Hello everyone and welcome back to Project JR. Today we are doing round 1 of the virtual sprint series and we are doing race 2, which is the feature race. I did finish, I think it's second in the sprint race before, so the grid order is reversed according to the host. And just to let everyone know that this is pool 1. We do have a pool 2 with the maybe guys that don't really race that often in the virtual sprint series. So let's enjoy. So here we go. We are starting P5 out of 9. Right behind Frast. And green lights, here we go. Good start from us, a really terrible start from Robin Dobbin. We're right behind Frast. Him and Henny Bears are in those screaming Mazdas. My ears will be blown to pieces if my TV was loud enough. We are side by side with Frast. We just give him a bit of room. And we slot into 4th place. Not a bad start for us from 5th to 4th. Here we have JJVDMZN, unfortunately clipping the grass, and he is off the track and he's gonna slot down in last place. Here we still right behind Henny Bears and Frast. Henny Bears and Frast are side by side. I wonder what's gonna happen through the chicanes. Henny Bears just giving Frast a bit of room. Henny Bears goes a bit wide. And now Henny Bears is in 3rd and Frast moves up to 2nd place. Here we're on board with Leap. Leap is right behind us. In the previous race he came 1st and had amazing pace. He goes on the outside of us, followed by Yamaha. Leap makes a bit of a mistake. He drives wide and he drives Henny Bears off the track. And Henny Bears clips Leap and Leap goes onto the off the track, and that means he is gonna slot down in a last place. So here we're on board with myself, starting lap 3 out of 21, in 3rd place right behind Frast. We got promoted because Leap punted Henny Bears by mistake. Here we look on the inside of Frast. Let's see if we can. No, we don't. He brakes just a bit later. I think he bumps Plasma a bit, but that's fine. Plasma isn't worried about that. And now we have Yamaha right behind us, causing us to lose a bit of concentration. We lose a bit of traction and we try and defend our line. Yamaha goes on the outside and we are still in 3rd place. Yamaha still hunting me down. Yamaha is one of the aliens, so we better watch out for him. Trying to get a really smooth exit out of the chicanes. Very easy to make a mistake and go wide. And now we're on lap 4, starting lap 5, and now we're right behind Frast. We're in his slipstream now. This Nissan has incredible top speed. Here we go, we're right behind him now. We're in his slipstream. On the last second we go on the inside. First turn on the inside and we take 2nd place from Frast, and he moves down into 3rd place. Now we're right behind Plasma. Plasma in 1st place. Plasma has been really fast around this track. Frast just brakes a bit too late. He bumps off for the track. We try and get onto the track. He bumps us 2 more times and we get punted off into the gravel, and we are going to end up in 5th place, I think. Yeah, that is 5th place, I think, right behind Audi Ferry. That is very unfortunate for us. Frast told me he saw me glitch, but we see Frast waiting for us. Very gentleman-like move from him, and very respected from his side. So now we move up into 4th place, right behind Audi Ferrari. So we can see Frast and Robin Dobbin right behind us. 2 Mazdas versus a Nissan. The Nissan does have the top speed advantage, so we're going to use that. So here we're on lap 8 of 21, starting lap 9, right behind Audi Ferrari. We're going to be in slipstream, trying to carry as much speed as he can. I think Audi Ferrari is struggling with this Nissan. In his slipstream, we pull out of the slipstream and we go on the inside of the first corner, and we slot back up into 3rd place. Braking through the chicanes. Oh, Frast goes on the inside of Audi Ferrari. Frast bumps Audi Ferrari, and Frast ends up in 4th place, but Frast is going to give Audi Ferrari that place back because he does recognize that he did a mistake, and very good move from him, but he definitely needs to just be a bit more patient and learn how to judge the braking points, especially when you do pass other drivers. Very difficult, so I don't blame him for that. And as we say that, Robin Dobbin goes off. Henny Bez bumps Robin Dobbin, and JJ VDMZN is right behind them, and Henny Bez loses traction onto the gravel, and he slots back into 9th place. Here we're on board with ourselves, lap 10 of 21. We are in the midway point of the race. Here we are on board with Leap, right behind JJ VDMZN. Leap goes on the outside. Nissan versus Mercedes. Leap takes that 6th place from JJ VDMZN to the braking point on the inside and through the chicanes. Very good move from Leap. Here we're on board without myself again. Through the chicanes. Here we have Audi Ferrari, and I think it's Frast. Yes. Audi Ferrari versus Frast. Frast just goes a bit wide, and that means he is off track, and he's going to lose a few places, struggling to get traction, and he is going to be down in 8th place. Very unfortunate for him. Here we have Plasma coming out of the pits. Plasma and Yamaha were the front runners. Here we have Yamaha. So we can see Yamaha's strategy was to have a cutback on Plasma. Very smart from him, and now he leads the race. And now Yamaha leads the race with Plasma in 2nd place. Here we go into the pit, right behind Plasma and Yamaha. Refueling just enough for the last few laps, and off we go. So we do slot back into 5th place, but that's fine because I think Audi Ferrari and JJVDMZN still needs to pit, and a lap or 2 later we are now in 3rd place, right behind Plasma and Yamaha. We are catching them slowly but surely. Very unfortunate for our previous mistake with Frast, otherwise we would have been fighting for 1st place. And here we have Leap on the inside of Audi Ferrari. Nissan versus Nissan through the chicanes, and Leap makes that move stick, and Leap is now in 4th place with Audi Ferrari right behind him. Here we're on board with myself, coming through the chicanes, 16 laps out of 21. Just trying to keep it as consistent as possible. Very difficult to make a mistake on this track. Ooh, Frast and Henny Bears collide. I don't know what happened there, but I think some lagging and some glitching, and I'm not too sure who's at fault, but Frast and Henny Bears is out onto the gravel. Frast comes out the gravel in 8th place, and I think Henny Bears is still stuck. Very, very, very difficult to get out of these gravel. This gravel on the side of the track, and Henny Bears rejoins in 9th place. Here we have myself still in 3rd. We can actually see the 2 leaders slowly but surely catching up to them. I'm not too sure if we're gonna have enough time. Here we're on board with Plasma and Yamaha, the 2 leaders. Plasma is right behind Yamaha in his slipstream. He's going to try and look for a move. He goes on the inside and on the outside line of the chicane, but he doesn't make it, and the battle continues between these 2. You can see lap 19 of 21. Right behind Plasma and Yamaha, still fighting it out for 1st place. I don't think we're gonna get that opportunity to fight for 1st place, but all we can do now is just push and hope for the best. Here we have Plasma and Yamaha still fighting it out. Plasma on the inside line for turn 1, but doesn't make that move, and Yamaha still stays in 1st place. Plasma try and look on the inside at that braking point, but doesn't make it, and we see myself right behind them coming through the chicane now. We are about 2 or 3 seconds behind them, and we are catching them rapidly, but unfortunately we are going to run out of time. And here we start the final lap 21. Yamaha still leads. Leap is right behind us in 4th place. Very unfortunate for Leap, because he was the winner of race 1 and he was leading with a massive margin. Very unfortunate for him in this race, but that's how racing is. It's either your day or it's not. You can see how close we are now. I think Yamaha is still leading, but Yamaha and Plasma have been fighting it out since the pit stops, and it's such an amazing sight to see, especially when you're right behind them. It's very entertaining and very exciting. So here we come through this section, through the last sector for the last time, down the back straight. Now we can really see Yamaha defending his line from Plasma. So here we go on the last corner. Plasma on the inside, but he is not going to make it. Yamaha takes 1st place by less than a second. Plasma in 2nd place. Myself in 3rd place. What a close race from us 3. 4th place is going to go to Leap. 5th place is Audi Ferry. Very respectable position for him. Very respectable result for him. In 6th it's going to be JJ VDMZN. 7th is Robin Dobbin 69. In 8th place is Frast 3273, and in 9th place is Henny Bears. And these are the results. So we are in 3rd place. very close. You could see I was 2 seconds behind Plasma, and the gap between Yamaha and Plasma was less than a tenth of a second. Amazing race between those two guys. Very quick pace. Very unfortunate for us that we didn't fight for first place, but that's fine. Third place is a very good result, especially after what happened between myself and Frast. So you can see these are the results with pool 1 and 2 combined. Yamaha is leading with Plasma right behind him, and we get third place right in front of Crew the Gamer. And this is the championship standings after round 1 with the sprint race and the feature race combined. We are in 5th place, but that's fine. This is just the beginning of the Gr.1 championship, and there is more to come. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and more videos will be uploaded in the near future. Thanks for watching. Cheers.